See the stumbling blocks as you slipped on cracks. It's commandment laws, so we need to stay on track. Your heart as a house at mercy, put it on my back. One body with your house shy, no, so we can't move slack.
My teacher from brother, man. Hey, young sister, you got 2 minutes to hear the Bible verse. I'm gonna show you something. But yeah, man. So yeah, so-called blacks and Hispanics. Alright, brother, you got 2 minutes to hear a Bible verse. You know you're Israelite, though. You heard about it. Well, throw away the cigarette, then, man. Love you, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. Our people, man. Give me the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16. Our people, man, we need to wake up, man. Alright, we need to get ourselves together.
That's right. What? 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
So yeah, like the temple of God, alright, is in us. The temple of God is when we're together. When we gather ourselves, man. Read.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
So that's what it's about. That's why we just finished our unleavened. We just finished the feast of unleavened, where we had to put away the leaven in our households, man. Mortify our members, man. Because we wanted to destroy that proudness or that puff of up vibes that might have been upon us within the year. We got to remember how to fast and push away that spirit that could be on some of the people, man. And when you do that, you notice that the demons will come around more.
Stronger, yeah.
Because you're mortifying them members, man. The temptations will push harder, man. Right? But this is why you got to do this, bro.
This is Genesis 49 and verse 1. It says, and Jacob called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together.
So Jacob needs to do what?
Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
And that's what's going on. These are the last days, man.
Yeah,
the clock is ticking. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 10. Alright, these are the last days, man. We're not in the days of when we can go around doing everything that we please. Give me Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. These ain't the days where we could go around thinking that we could do anything we want to do, man. Thunder, lightning was ripping down the world the other day, man. Or ripping down this part of the hemisphere the other day, man. And it sounded like Yahweh was speaking, man. It sounded like Yahweh was speaking to the world which he made, man. Right? You got it, yeah?
What did you want? The time?
Yeah. It's 14, yeah, 14 and 10 minutes.
Right.
This is 2nd Ezra 14 and verse 10. The world have lost his youth, and the times begin to wax old.
Alright, so the world has lost its youth. So when you're seeing creators rumbling and people saying there's global warming and all of that, the world is like having that time when it needs to be born again, man. Alright, like we said, we don't want to restore it. It needs a reset, man.
That's right.
Right? The world has lost its youth, really.
So it says, for the world is divided into 12 parts, and the 10 parts of it are gone already.
So yeah, when it says the world is divided into 12 parts, it's also going into how what brother was reading earlier, man. The world is divided into 12 different different people, nations to rule in around the world, right? If there's 18 nations, if some have to share, some have to share. Understand? But now it's become like Bible right now. It's become mongrelized, man, because they're all mixed up. Look, pan the camera around, man. We got ham over here. Look, Jacket over there. Look, more ham. Look, bit of shim. Alright? It's all mongrelized, man. Look, Jacket here. Oh, see, they're all mongrelized. You don't even know nowadays, man.
Exactly.
Alright? But read.
That's right. So it says, for the world is divided into 12 parts, and 10 parts of it are gone already.
So yeah, this is a timeline. So when it says 10 parts of it has gone already, alright, it's talking about these people that have ruled, man. They've had their time already. 12 parts of it have gone already. Read.
Yeah. And half of a 10th part and there remaineth that which is after the half of the 10th part.
There you go, man. So this is a time of gathering. This is a time of being in the spirit of prophecy, understanding where we're at. Understand? Because our people, they're lost. They don't know where they're at. So when you come back into these scriptures and go into prophecy, you know where you're going. That's why we ask people, do you know your nationality? Do you know where you're coming from? Because if you know where you're coming from, the oracles of the Lord will show you where you're going to go.
Right.
If, like we said, you keep the faith and the works.
Right.
But it comes with patience. It don't come like, yeah, tell me now, I want it, jump in the front of the queue and that. Like when I say you want to be at the front of the queue, but it ain't a jumping in you gotta have patience. If you're at the back now, well, you gotta have patience for your time to understand, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Give me the book of 2nd Ezra. Hold that one, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean not hold that one. Go into 2nd Ezra.
Yeah.
Find it funny, yeah. Oh, is that your face? Is that the face you hold?
Yeah.
Huh? What are we doing? Yeah. What do you think about this? About that guy's face.
Oh, it's awful.
You think about these guys that were laughing. They had a similar face to you had just there. That's why I was thinking, right?
I wasn't laughing.
You think it's funny, like? Where are you from? Australia.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Aborigines that were killed for the Australians?
It's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful. Shouldn't have done what we did.
Shouldn't have done. So do you know why that? So you know you're not Australian, really, right? You know that, right? You're really Irish, or like the scum of the English. You know that, isn't it? Your ancestors like the scum, the lowest of the English, and they sent them over there because they didn't want to put them in prison.
Yeah, it's like a prison island.
So you just had a whole luxury island for a punishment. You reckon that we deserve this? We get luxury islands as well. Why did you get luxury islands and we get bricks on our back, whips on our back, ropes around our neck?
It's awful. I don't agree with what they do.
You don't agree with anything. Yeah? Alright, what's your name? Pretty sincere. Josh, is that short for Joshua? Joshua. Alright, cool, man. Well, the scripture, yeah, is very harsh on the people that have done that to another people. It's not really, do you believe in the Bible? Do you not care about it?
I've been trying to. I've been trying to, convert, but it's just, I don't know. It's hard to
convert from...
What is it? I've never really been taught it, you know what I mean? I've never really had scripture or anything like that around my space.
But convert from just atheist?
Yeah, atheist.
Okay, yeah. So what's got you that conviction for you to transform or change?
Oh, I think.
What was it that in your life that... Sorry, Josh, my name's Isaiah, by the way.
Yeah, Isaiah,
yeah.
What is it? I think it's, I guess something God would say sins are and stuff like that, things I've done in the past that I regret. I feel like it'd give me a greater aspect of life, you know what I mean?
What God said sins are? Okay, what's a sin? What do you think is sin?
Lots of different. Probably not stuff I'd like to share on camera.
Alright, cool. Lots of things are. Well, it says it like pedophilia.
Oh, no.
Like faggotry. Like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? There's sins, isn't it? Like Sodom and Gomorrah and that. Did you know that breaking the Sabbath and all of them things? And
breaking the Sabbath.
Not honouring your father and mother, lying and stealing and murdering, these are sins. What also is
lying is probably
okay, lying, blasphemy and lying, yeah? So let's show you another sin, right? Give me the Exodus chapter 21. Right, and verse 16.
I like what you guys are doing.
Oh no, you see, because you're trying to convert, so it would gravitate to you. That's why when you were smiling, I was like, wow, well, that smiles a bit. Give me Psalm chapter 80 and verse 6.
So this is the book of Exodus chapter 21 and verse 16. He that stealeth a man and selleth him
and what?
And selleth him.
He that steals a man, right? So see that here, like they stole people, right? And then they sold them.
I remember that, I remember learning about this stuff.
He that steal a man and selleth him.
Or if he be found in his hand,
he
shall surely be put to death.
So like our last names, right? Our last names are like Clark, Green, Mackenzie.
And it was probably unfortunate.
Yeah, these names that we got like Black and Johnson. I mean, these names are the names of the ancestors of Australians and Irish and Scottish and English and French and Welsh and Belgium and Swedish. All these names that we've got are the names of our slave masters, okay? So if we be found in their hands and our names are still in your hands with the bonds, alright, with the birth certificates and that, alright, you've got to be put to death. That's a commandment. What book is that you're reading?
The book of Exodus.
Exodus.
Chapter 21 and verse 16.
So there's no like getting away from that.
Yeah.
I mean, that God will call them the wicked. Give me Job 9:24. Job 9:24. Because what God will call them, right? And give me Isaiah chapter 58 verse 22.
This is Job 9 and verse 24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Of the who?
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So this is the hand of the wicked. It's been given to you because you're not stronger than us. Just be fair. Like the boxing, athletical sports, even with like inventions. A lot of the inventions were made by slaves in America.
You know what I find? Like, like when you watch the football and stuff like that, they always talk about people of colour in a different manner than they would to like, what is it? Caucasian?
Yeah.
People, they always talk about physical capability.
No, there's good coming out of the Caucasians when it comes to football and that, you know what I mean? There's no bad, like, but when it comes to like athletical sports, Olympic sports, it shows you how when we focus and train ourselves, right? Because it takes 12 people to play that game. Or it's 11 aside, 11 people to play that game, right? We need 12, the manager is 12, right? Yeah. So they are all harmoniously playing together. It's not like a sport like you're running for your country yourself. You've got that's an individual. You understand? I'm homing in more on boxing, running, athleticism, like gymnastics. These are a person that has to. You're not going to be better than the so-called black man. You're not going to be better than us. Alright? So, and it's a sport-wise, Brazil, they're smacking it up. You know what I mean? Like, you get it, right? So let's read this. Let's read this. Job 9:24.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth has been given to the hand of the wicked.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
So what colour is Jesus?
We don't know.
Do you reckon this is Jesus' head? You don't think so? What colour was Jesus? Alright, let's just Joshua. You got sense. Because the way you're reasoning is sensible. We're not just having a nice
that's right. No, yeah, absolutely.
Not even a debate, but a discussion. What people in the world are put in jails, like incarcerated, right? Yeah. Found missing, alright? Homes being taken from them, alright, and being pushed out of their country, alright? Persecuted for speaking about faggotry, alright? What people are these predominantly, you would say, that are living in the slums, the ghettos?
Commonly it's people of colour.
People of colour, right? It's blacks and Hispanics, right? So these blacks and Hispanics, these are the same people, right, in the Bible. Understand? Give me the book of Isaiah, right? In the book of Isaiah, chapter 42 and verse 22.
Book of Isaiah.
You get it.
This is Isaiah 42 verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes.
So these people, these biblical people, they're snared in holes. They're spoiled. Alright, read?
And they are hid in prison houses.
They end up in jail. Like Daniel when in the lion's den. Right? Meshach, Shadrach, Abednego, I don't know if you know them names. They're the time after the time of, no, this is the Babylonian Empire. Right? This is the time when the Ethiopians were kind of ruling. You get? They were put in an oven and tortured, but they were saved out of that torture by God, right? So these people who are tortured, who are put in prisons, understand, by Romans, alright, by police officers. They're the same modern day Romans. These are, like you said, people of color, right? Negroes and Hispanics, right? We are all snared in holes, prison houses.
They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses.
Yeah.
They are for a prey and none delivereth. for a spoil and none saith restore.
So wherefore a spoil and none will restore. Alright, so now read that. That one there.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 48, verse 22. There is no peace, save the Lord, unto the wicked.
So the wicked, they covereth the faces of the judges. That's how we know who the wicked are. That's what we read in Job 9:24. The earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. They cover the faces of the judges. You're a smart guy. You just said that's not what he looks like. But we know the wicked people have done this. We can agree, right? They've made him look like this, like this, like this. Right? So we don't know our God. Because our God is, they've given this to us in the boat, off the boats. So now we know there's no peace for the people that look of this complexion. Understand? But we can't just say that this complexion are all wicked, because through your forefathers they could be a child of God. Because you reckon God loves everybody?
He should. I guess that's his preference.
But come on, did he not save his people? Have you heard the story of Moses?
I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Alright, do you remember the Red Sea getting departed? Yes,
Yeah.
Jacob. Yeah, love you, Jacob. Love you, Jacob. Keep the commandments, Jacob, yeah? Remember the Red Sea splitting in Egypt? Moses said, let my people go. So he took these people away from Egyptians. Did he not kill off Egyptians and give them plagues and locusts and famine and destroy them? So how does he love everyone if he's told another people to stop hurting these people, or I'm gonna mash you up? That's
messed up.
so that's what it is. That's what we're trying to get at.
Yeah.
God's people, God loves his people, but not everyone loves God's people. They're kind of jealous, like Cain was jealous of Abel. You know that story, right? Cain and Abel, right?
I haven't heard that.
In Genesis, Cain killed Abel. Right? He wasn't his brother's keeper. He didn't watch over his younger brother. He rather was jealous of his younger brother because God showed more favor unto him. So he killed him.
Yes.
Right.
So that's what the other nations, especially the Caucasians, especially the most, alright, are against our people. That's why our people want to look Caucasian. Bleach, weave hair, alright, all of these things is a suppression, it's a PTSD. Alright, and your women don't want to look like with afro hair, you know what I mean? But they would rather have the big sexual figures. They want the benefits that will benefit them, you know, but they want to, you know what I mean? They want to take a little pieces to make themselves feel like they're perfect. Alright? But this is what God says, we shouldn't do nothing that you don't do. Anything you don't do, you can't do. You can't be stealing people. It's against the commandments. You'll get put to death. You just read that. If you go around stealing your people, alright, we'll get put to death. Alright? But you've done that. And we are now found in Caucasian people's hands. Australian people, English people, New Zealand, wherever they are. We're found in the hands of Americans, Spanish, Italians. You now have to feel the wrath of God. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. You know.
You heard that in the Bible before. You have.
It's like I've heard like glimpses and stuff. You know what I mean?
Revelation chapter. You know.
Well, listen, I do have to go in a second.
All right. After this one, because this is the apocalypto. This is the conclusion. This is the revealing of what is to come. Right.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 9.
And they're going to shoot the messengers. They're going to try and, because they've always been shooting the messengers, the prophets. Right. So this is what you need to hear. Right.
Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
So Joshua, you got 2 ears, yeah? Right? You got 2 lips, but you got 1 tongue, you got 1 mouth, right? Listen to what the Bible says.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
He that what?
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
And,
He that killeth with the sword.
and Joshua, your Caucasian race was killed with the sword, right? He that killeth with the sword.
Must be killed with the sword.
Here is the patience.
What are we?
Here is the patience and the faith of the
We're
saints.
going to be patient, alright? That the Most High can bring round karma, biblical karma. So we're not going to like go out there and being like gentlemen. Because you just changed from being cannibals and, or so what do you call them, Vikings and knights to gentlemen. So we're not going to be gentlemen, alright? Because gentleman just seems like a soft way of saying a poacher or a murderer. You're just covering up your lies and your deceit. Right? We're not covering up. We don't want to be like you gentlemen. Right? We want to be like the saints and be patient. And wait for God to bring his wrath.
That's right.
So how do you feel about it? God bringing his wrath upon the people that have stolen and killed with the sword and put into captivity. Do you feel like it's not your fault, that it's your ancestors' fault? Do you feel like you should feel the wrath because you benefited off of the backs of your ancestors? You piggyback from your granddad, piggyback from his granddad, you all piggyback and you're living your like Formula 1, penthouse, golf, and you're living your best life. You've got the white card, innit? The privileged white card, innit? We driving while black, BMW, and driving while black with a white girl in the passenger seat. Pull us over, like, get down! Like, get out the car! Tell her to stay over there. Because they're jealous and that, they're upset with the Mandingos. They're upset with the Mandingos, man.
This is Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7. It says, be not deceived. God is not mocked.
So we're not going to mock God, and we won't be deceived by the people that give us this image, the wicked that have given us this image, right? Read.
For whatsoever a man soweth,
so what this means, whatever you plant in the ground, right?
that shall he also reap.
That's the tree that's gonna bear fruit. That tree that is bearing fruit is what the killing and the captivity,
the raping,
the sword, the sword of God, the wrath of God. Have you heard of that before? Okay, well that's what this is what it is now. This book shouldn't just be in anyone's hand. This book is more understandable in the hands of the children of God. You get it now, innit? So like when any brother here, we were reading it, when we see you, give me the Psalms 83, I can show you this one. Psalms 80 and
After
verse 6.
this one, I do have to go.
Psalms 80 and 6, this is what we're trying to get at now. When we saw you laughing and sniggering, give me the Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 4 and verse 8.
This is Psalm chapter 80 verse 6. Thou makest us a strife unto our neighbours.
So the Lord, right, he's made us low amongst the people, alright?
And our enemies laugh among themselves.
And our what?
And our enemies laugh among
themselves. So when we saw your sniggering, it was like, rah, look, just another one of these guys that are laughing now. But if you laugh now and you live your big life proud, alright, fly like an eagle life now, yeah, you're gonna come down low and you're gonna be crying later on. Because it's thus saith the Lord. You know what I mean? That's what you're laughing. Let me just read it. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 9.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
So the Caucasian race, the biblical name is called Edom. Edomites. Esau. Alright, read.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
So the so-called blacks, Hispanics and Native Americans, biblical name is Israel, but his name was Jacob before it was named Israel. Because he fought an angel and he won against an angel of God. And now our name is called Jacob. So read that again.
It says, for Israel is
the end of the world.
So not like Armageddon, like it's damn the world's just gonna blow up by a damn meteorite. But your kingdom, your rulership, your government system is gonna end. Alright, read.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
And the beginning of that reset is going to be with Jacob, the so-called blacks and Hispanics. We're going to rule the world. We're going to be the policemen. We're going to be the judges. We're going to be the schooling, the head teachers, and everything else, man.
We're going to be the parliament.
Lawyers, right? The bankers. We're going to own everything.
Parliament.
That you're basically sitting on in infrastructure.
Well, I appreciate your time. I appreciate the conversation.
Oh no, it's just a bit heart to heart, yeah.
Yeah, that's all. So look after yourself.
That's right. Prepare for the biblical judgments of karma. Alright? Alright? That's what it's about. Alright? Preparing. Our people needed to prepare for the biblical. So yeah, read that again. That was beautiful. Sister, did you know that you're an Israelite in the Bible? Have you heard about this? Alright? Have you heard about it, yeah? Can we give you a flyer quickly before you go? Yeah, no, I see. She's beautiful.
My dad is Israelite.
Is it?
Hebrew Israelite, that's right.
Learn about it, yeah? Listen to Pops, yeah? That's it. Thank you. Love for that. Promise, brother. That was mine, man. Hey, my daddy's a Hebrew Israelite, man. Yeah. Look, that's what I'm saying. That's what it needs to be.
And she said that with a smile.
Yeah, smile like, oh,
my daddy's a Hebrew Israelite.
That's what it needs to be, man.
Can't.
Alright, give me the book of Sirach, chapter 30, and verse 3.
You said you wanted me to read something again, innit?
Yeah. It was second.
6 and 9.
Yeah, because that's where I wanted to go to from. That's why I love the way it came back around. Because we want to need to gather ourselves together. Because we know that the Most High is going to make this people. That's the reset verse I needed, man. Remember, we were still trying to talk about the 12 parts that's gone and. But we read it.
The 10 parts in the 12.
Read it again.
Second Ezra 9 reads, "For Esau is the end of the world."
Esau, Edom, alright? And they're calling themselves Joshua and that. They're calling themselves Yahushai, to be precise, like it's in the Hebrew. That's a disrespect, man. How dare you call yourself the Yahweh that saves, man? Alright? He saves, man. You ain't saving no one over here, man. Alright? Australian Joshuas ain't saving anyone, man. Alright, read.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
And what?
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Can't. Alright?
Book of Sirach, chapter 30, verse 3.
Bring it up.
He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy. Before his friends he shall rejoice of him.
Yeah, so yeah, he that teacheth, read verse 3 again.
He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy.
Yeah, man. When you teacheth your sons and daughters as well, man, it pisses off the enemy, man. Because they have programmed the schooling to tell you that the white man wrote the book. That's a lie. Understand? They've programmed our people to think King James was a bad guy. That's a lie. Right? They've programmed our people to feel that they are the upper echelon in lifestyle when we are the real illuminated ones, man. More lies they tell, man. Right? They've also told our people that herbs are not the healing of the nations, man. More lies. We need to go to their people, man. They've told our people that the world is round and they've got galaxies and the world has always been flat. Alright? But there you go. They read the Bible. See, look. They took some lies. They teach the children lies, man. It's round. Who told you it's round? Alright? Because your mum was told that, your granddad was told that, your great-granddad was told that. Now you've been told lies for generations upon generations. Now you don't know who you are, man. Alright? I bet he thinks he evolved from a monkey as well or something like that, man. Alright? I know, well let me not bear false witness, I don't know. But if we ask him where does people come from, do you think we come from monkeys? He might talk about Planet of the Apes, blood.
More like it.
Yeah, he might start talking about evolving like Planet of the Apes and that. Yeah, it needs to be like this. That's why we get tailbones. Alright?
This is Proverbs 22.
Wait. Finish this. Read that, bro. Yes, brother. You have 2 minutes here, some verses in the scripture there. You're an Israelite, keep the commandments, alright?
Sirach 30, verse 4. Though his
verse 3.
verse 3 again. Sirach 30, verse 3. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy.
Yeah, you teach your son, you piss off the enemy, man. Alright?
And before his friends he shall rejoice of him.
Yeah, when you're told that your child and you're growing up with with this father in the household, you're showing them that you're an Israelite. Yo, that's gonna make him proud, man. that's gonna make your friends them think, ah, look, your son's coming over saying, yo, go on your Sharala, alright? You know what I mean? All praises to Yahweh. Well, then, wow, he knows Hebrew, man. He's saying the water, saying Shalom, right? Saying Baba Kusha, saying Khan are the one. And these are the things that you wanna hear from a young person when they're young, man. You don't wanna wait till you're damn old and grey and then you're just trying to learn now. It's better you learn from when the seed is planted in the soil. Alright? Yeah.
It's alright, go on.
Yeah, help him out. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, brother. But I think he was listening. I think he was listening though still. Alright? And let's give all praises, honor and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Baharakah Kadash, man.
Yeah, man.
Alright? We gotta give all praises to Yahweh and a mighty shalom for the young man helping the elder, man. Alright? Give me the book of Leviticus quickly. You hold that, yeah? Give me the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 15. Verse 14.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 14.
Bring it out.
Thou shalt not curse the deaf.
Thou shalt what?
Thou shalt not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind.
Nor what?
Nor put a stumbling block before the blind.
Yeah, man. So that was mighty what the brother done, man. Alright, he's keeping the. That's why they say the spirit beareth witness of our spirit that we're the children of God. That's what it says that by nature, alright, we do if the Gentiles don't even know. Alright, but they're keeping the commandments by nature, man.
That's right.
Alright, because the elderly man is through age he's lost his eyesight, man. And then the man was across the road, the young man with the fisherman hat was across the road. I noticed him, might have seen him before in the area. I said, yo, this guy needs help. Cross the road to help him go the way he needs to go, man. Alright? Mighty, man. Read that one more time, that's beautiful. That's how we have to be, man. Alright? Read out.
This is Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 14. Thou shalt not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind.
Yeah, why curse someone that's deaf? That's a dumbass, man. You're fighting against yourself. Alright? And why would you put a stumbling block before the blind to see them trip up? That's because you're wicked, man. Only someone foolish would do something like that. And your heart is deceitful. Your heart is not in the right place, man. And then you start laughing at them. Alright? That's an Edomite thing, man. Putting these stumbling blocks, these policies and these laws against us and laughing when we're down on our face. Thinking, he didn't read the small print. Laughing, man. That's an Edomite spirit that lives like an atheist. Alright? That's a Australian Joshua spirit. Alright? That's Australian Joshua for you, man. Alright, so yeah, let's get the book of
I've got
Proverbs chapter, yeah.
This is Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 6. It says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
And when he is old, what?
He will not depart from it.
Yeah, so train up the child while it's young. Like the seed. You put the seed in the ground while it's young. Because if you don't look after it, it's going to grow wild, man. And your mum will be upset. Alright? How do you reckon Naomi would be, man? Alright? If Ruth and Boaz weren't teaching Obed walk one. Naomi would be getting nuts, man. Like, how comes you're not showing the children of Israel what's going on, man? Alright? You need Songs of Solomon chapter 1 and verse Songs of Solomon 1 and verse 5.
Yeah, I want child, 5.
Verse 3. 63, yeah.
1 and 5.
And it says vineyard 6, yeah.
6.
Yeah, read this first.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 6, verse 3. If a man beget 100 children
Go on.
and live many years,
Yeah.
so that the days of his years be many,
Yeah.
and his soul be not filled with good, and also that he have no burial, I say that an untimely birth is better than he.
Yeah.
right.
Because what's the point of you having being old, alright, and we got 100 children, man? You got 100 children and none of them keep the commandments. Alright? You're just better having a child that was born what's it called? What's that? What's the
Premature.
Premature. A premature birth or death. A premature death is better than you being born for 100 years, having 100 children, and you don't even taught your child not one commandment, man. Your children was going around there putting stumbling blocks and sticks in front of blind people and that, man. Alright? What's the point of you raising up children like that, man?
Right.
That's why it says it's better, alright, when you teach your child who they are, what they're meant to be doing, how to love their people, them. Not that this time the world is round and you come from monkeys and all of this madness, man. Alright? Yeah. Read the next verse, bro.
For he cometh in with vanity, and departeth darkness, and his name shall be covered with darkness.
There you go. Your whole generation, all of them 100 children, they're not going to be, hopefully, only the Most High knows that he brings his spirit on one of them children. Alright? And one of them grandchildren, whatever, they wake up and they hear this word. But you're rubbish, bro. You just died for what? You died thinking that you're gonna, you done something, I made bare youths, you know? But look, my name's gonna live on, blood. Your name's gonna live on in darkness, blood. Your name's gonna be known as the waste man, right? The one that was out there, right, that brought children in just and slept around the whole place and brought in some, I was like a waste man.
Yeah, so good children.
Didn't do wicked, untimely, menstruous youths, blood. Menstruous youths, blood. I always nagging and shouting and screaming, don't know nothing, know how to behave with the elders, talking back, shouting and screaming. Alright? Might have started smoking blunts at the age of 10, had a gun, know how to cock it back and change the magazine by 15. Alright, stabbed up a man before he was 16. Alright, daughter's been twerking from she was 11. You know what I mean? That's what's been going on, man. Go on, precept. You want to bring out the precept first?
Yeah, this is Sirach chapter 16 verse 3. Trust not thou in their life, neither respect their multitude. For one that is just is better than 1,000, and better it is to die without children than to have them that are ungodly.
Beautiful precept.
Right.
That just slaps it. That just correlates beautiful. Ecclesiastes with Ecclesiasticus correlates it beautiful. What's the point of having all of them youths? It's the same thing, isn't it? What's the point of having all of them youths and then none of them didn't even know righteousness? Alright? You got it, yeah?
Yeah, this is Songs of Solomon 1 and verse 6.
Read.
Look not upon me because I am black, because the sun have looked upon me. My mother's children were angry with me. They made me the keeper of the vineyards, but mine own vineyard have I not kept.
But my what?
But my own
vineyard have I not kept.
Yeah, so when you don't look after the vineyard, you know what happens? It grows wild, man. You better watch after that vine while it's young. Because if you don't, you may as well just root it out the ground. Because it's gonna grow wild, man. That's why, and you know, that's how we are. We're wild, we're rebellious, we're stiff-necked, we're hard-headed, man. Yeah. Our people are easy to be misled. Easy to just grow over there, and we're growing. This is how you want the vine. You want them to grow with something like this infrastructure here. Along here, so it's stable. That's what? Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Exodus. You get me? Then you got parables, and the parables of the grids. And this is how you want your children to be firmly founded.
Yeah, that's
right?
it.
Rooted in the name of Yahweh Shai, man. Alright, give me that. Give me the book of Matthew. Yeah. Oh, mighty. Yeah, the generation. That's see. Elder said it perfectly, man. Our generation now, we've got 1/3 of us waking up. So there's certainly gonna be certain young ones now that are gonna know. And hence why the little young princess was saying, yo, she knows that her dad's an Israelite, man. Chapter 7. Her dad's an Israelite, man. That's the part when it says, they were founded on a rock here. It's 7, right? 24.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7 and verse 24.
Yeah.
Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man.
Unto a what?
Unto a wise man.
And that's what he says. If wisdom is the principal thing. And all wisdom, you need understanding. Right? Liken unto a wise man, read.
Yeah.
Read.
Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock.
Which built his house where?
Which
He built his house upon a rock.
And this is the rock. This is what I was saying about, you got a vineyard, you got the tree, you're building it with the Genesis, Exodus. You know what I'm saying? Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. You've got them 4, them 5 mighty pillars there, man. Alright? To build it on a rock, man. Alright, read.
And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell not.
And it what?
And it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock.
And that's what we need. We need Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. That's what our children need, man. They need to know how the foundation is meant to be. And Samson needs to get away from Delilah. Alright? Because if we knew that from a child, we would grow up in the right mindset, man. Samson needs to get away from Delilah. Alright, give me the book of Judges, chapter 14 and verse 2. Quick with the sword. Used to be sharp with these swords.
This is Judges chapter 14 and verse 2. And he came up and told his father and his mother and said, I have seen a woman in Tinmouth of the daughters of Philistines. Now therefore get her for me to wife.
So yeah, we don't want Samson to come up to man from a child and tell man, go and get me a Caucasian, go and get me an Arabian or a Turk. We don't want our people grabbing these women, bro. Or our women grabbing these men, bro. Leave them alone, man. Alright, read.
Says, then his father and his mother said unto him, is there never a woman among the daughters of thy brethren?
Is there what? Is there never a woman of the daughters of thy brethren?
Or among all my people, that thou goest to take a wife of the uncircumcised Philistines?
Yeah.
And Samson said to his father, get her for me, for she pleaseth me well.
And there you go, man. You can't even blame Samson's dad, man. This is just going to show, alright, that there might be dads out there, alright, that are doing the right things, doing the right ways. Hey yo, they're not breaking any commandments. They're keeping the commandments. It's you. You gotta suffer for your own sins, man.
That's right.
Alright? The dad ain't gonna suffer for the sins of the son. And the fathers ain't the sons ain't gonna suffer for the sins of the fathers either. You're gonna everyone's gonna have to bear their own salvation with fear and trembling.
You've got to bear your own cross.
Yeah, get that one. And give me the book of wait. Hold that first.
Yeah.
Give me the book of Nehemiah. Yeah, get that one you was gonna get. Give me Nehemiah, chapter 13. But this is why when you start going on with the other nations, man, and 21.
This is Nehemiah 13 and verse 21. And it reads, then I testified against them and said unto them.
Sorry. 23.
Nehemiah 13 and verse 23. In those days also I saw Jews that had married wives of Ashdod, of Ammon, and of Moab.
Yeah.
And their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod, and could not speak in the Jews' language, but according to the language of each people.
There you go. Because you took wives of the other nations, you started to do what? Forget your God, forget your nationality, forget your language, Now that's what they're doing. They're lobbing your children to learn the ways of the academical infrastructure. That's why we say, where'd you come from? They don't know where they're coming from. Alright? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Alright? There's even a song like that, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it just popped in my head.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Madness.
Yeah? They don't know, man. Yeah, you got that one, yeah?
Yeah. This is Philippians chapter 2 and verse 12. It reads, "Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation."
Work out what?
Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
So you got to work it out, man. You got to work it out. Give me that Romans 13 and 11. Alright?
Book of Ezekiel 18 verse 3. As I live, said the Lord God, ye shall not have occasion any more to use the proverb in Israel. Behold, all souls are mine, as the soul of the Father. So also the soul of the Son is mine.
Alright, yo, read that again. Cry aloud, bro.
Behold, all souls are mine,
Yeah.
as the soul of the Father, so also the soul of the Son is mine. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. But if a man be just, and do that which is lawful and right.
Alright, verse 20, verse 20, yeah. So every soul belongs unto the Father, yeah? That's what we got. That's the establishment of this chapter, yeah? Alright, the souls of the sons and the souls of the Father all belong unto the Most High.
But,
Alright, verse 20.
verse 20. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. The soul shall not bear the iniquity of the Father.
Yeah.
Neither shall the Father bear the iniquity of the Son.
There you go. Alright? Everyone's got to bear their own iniquity, man. Alright? You got to search out your own salvation with fear and trembling. So as much as you're there, being as Samson's dad, man, telling them, come away from them other women there, man, and you still want to go over there and deal with it, yo, you're going to get your eyes gouged out. Not Samson's dad. Your hair's going to get chopped off. Alright? You're going to have to pull down the Dagon, the temples of Dagon, man. And that's what you got to go through, man.
Right.
Alright? That's what it's got to be. Even if the Most High spoke to your parents and told them this is going to be a mighty judge in Israel, alright? A mighty leader. You're still going to have to, even mighty leaders get judged, man. Mighty leaders get judged, man. Look what happened to David. Look what happened to Solomon. Mighty kings get judged. No one is exempt. That's the right word I was looking for. Alright, let me do Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 17. No one is exempt from the judgment. So when we're here telling our people to gather ourselves together, hear what's going on, it's because we all can get that judgment, man.
Right.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 17.
Read.
Ye shall not respect persons in judgment,
Yeah.
but ye shall hear the small as well as the great.
You shall hear the what?
The small as well as the great.
You're big, tall, small. Everyone has to get heard. Read.
Says, ye shall not be afraid of the face of man, for the judgment is God's.
Yeah, don't be afraid of him because he's king. Alright, don't be afraid of him because he's the ruler of the chief of the village. He has to be judged. He could be your pastor, he could be your camp leader, doesn't matter who he is, man. Alright? That guy's getting judged for the wickedness, man. That guy's getting judged for doing wrong, man. See, look, as we look, when he come by, look, because what's on his hat, man. It's king, man. We're talking about the king's being judged. And you said you don't believe in Jesus, man. I don't believe in Jesus. Yeah, you go eat your donuts, man. No, don't touch me, man. You don't believe in the Messiah. No, I don't. Go eat your donuts, you damn fat donut face. Alright? Go catch type 2 diabetes. Alright? Type 1, 2, 3, whatever diabetes, man. I'll push out donuts to the children of Israel on the Sabbath day. I don't believe. You're gonna find out, man. Every tongue. Give me that. Give me Isaiah 49. Every tongue is gonna find out, man. everyone's gonna. What's that in Revelations 1 and 7, isn't it?
Yeah. All
Yeah, get that
eyes
one.
shall see him.
Yeah. And Isaiah 49, yeah? Well, let me read that. Read what you got. Read what you got, bro.
Revelation 1 and verse 7, it says, Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, amen.
There you go. All nations, man, are gonna start shaking, man. Start trembling, man. I'm not even shaking enough, man. I'm not even, because it's gonna be like now vibrator, the way they're shaking, man. Trembling. Hearts just anxiety attacks, man. Alright, bring it up.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 20. Assemble yourselves and come, draw near together, ye that are escaped of the nations.
Alright, that's what we need to do. That's what the mission was. Alright, gather ourselves together, assemble ourselves together. Alright?
They have no knowledge. They set up the wood of their graven image and pray unto a God that cannot save.
Alright, because that's what they do, man. They pray unto damn dumb gods, man. Alright? That's not gonna save them. Read?
Tell ye and bring them near. Yea, let them take counsel together, who have declared this from ancient time, who have told it from that time. Have not I the Lord? There is no God else beside me.
There is what?
There is no God else beside me.
There's no other God. There's no other God except the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, brother. You know the thing? Yeah, whichever one. Why them I make wood, stone, and them thing there? Pray to Selassie and them thing there. Selassie now with God, you get me? None of them are with God. The brother know the thing. Alright, read.
A just God and a Saviour, there is none beside me.
There's none beside him, man. Read.
Look unto me, and be ye saved, all the ends of the earth, for I am God, and there is none else.
There's none else. Read.
I have sworn by myself, the word is gone out of my mouth, in righteousness, and shall not return, that unto me every knee shall bow.
Every what?
Every knee shall bow.
Every tongue shall swear.
Every knee shall bow, and every tongue, alright, shall swear. Read.
Surely shall one say in the Lord, have I righteousness and strength, even to him shall men come, and all that are incensed against him shall be ashamed.
There'll be what?
Shall be ashamed.
There you go, man. Everyone that tries to come up against him is going to have a rude awakening, man. And they're going to be trembling, man. Read.
That's right.
Finish off.
In the Lord shall all the seed of Israel be justified
That's
and
right.
shall glory.
There you go.
Shema Mashiach
Shema
Yahushua.
Mashiach Yahushua, man. And everyone's going to be bowing down, man. Alright, everyone that's put their name on Israel, said that they're the Israelis and Jewish and all, they're going to be bowing down, man. Alright? Everyone that's thought that they could make of themselves a prophet and change the children of Israel to worship their prophets and that. Alright? Whether it's Rastafarianism, Muslim, alright? That new Egyptian, what's that? That new Egyptian, they got black Jesus, committing black Jesus from Egypt. All that stuff's going down, man. Alright? How you mixing the Bible with Egypt, man? It's absolutely nonsense, man. Alright? They're all going down with that false doctrine. Alright, bring it out, bro.
That's right. Ephesians chapter 3 and verse 15.
14.
Yeah? 14. For this cause I bow my knees unto the Father of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach.
And that's the why. For this cause, why we, every knee shall bow. And we are going to be the first, alright, to get down with the program, man.
Right.
Alright? Lift up the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and bow. Mighty bows, man.
God.
Alright? So yeah, give me the book of Psalms, chapter 72 and verse 11. Give me Revelation 15 and 14. Every knee is going to bow. Every tongue shall confess the name of the Most High. Alright? And that's what the Ethiopians and Egyptians are going to say anyway, isn't it? Everyone in Rastafarianism and Kemetans going to say it's the only God. There's none other God except that God, man. And bring supplications. Alright? Bring the damn things over to us, man. You ready? You there, yeah?
Yeah, you said
15 and 4.
4.
15 and 4.
Sorry.
Book of Psalms, chapter 72, verse 11. Yea, all kings shall fall down before him.
Or what?
All kings shall fall down before him.
So all them kings that think they're mighty, think that they can just do everything they want to do and laugh and sneer at the saints of the Most High. Peace and love, King. You know you're an Israelite? Keep the commandments, brother, yeah?
All nations shall serve him.
So all kings, all nations are going to fall down. You know that, innit, sister? All kings and all nations are going to fall down to the Most High and the Messiah when him come. You're an Israelite, alright, sister? Keep the commandments, alright? Alright? Where you from, sister? Where you from? Nigeria. Which part? Which part? You Yoruba or Igbo? Oh, that's a guy, innit? That's how they're looking at that together. I don't know. But yeah. Finish on that. Yeah, read that.
This is Revelation 15 and verse 4. Who shall not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name?
What?
And glorify thy name.
Who shall not fear Yahweh, but Shema Mashiach Yahweh, and glorify the name? When they hear Yahweh, they're gonna be like, whoa, right? You know what I mean?
Shiver down.
Yeah, they're gonna shiver down, man. Right? Or some people, when they hear Yahweh, they might power up. Alright, Yahweh, bah! Just roll up, bah! Right, just power up, fam.
So Salaki, the now reminds me. You know in Lion King, when he say Mufasa, he shudders. But when
Scar, yeah, Scar. Yeah, the wicked of Israel.
they shudder, innit?
Like Scar. And he hear Mufasa, and he come round and he say, oh, it's just Simba. And then he still had to shiver when he saw Simba, man.
When Simba come back,
He said,
he returned, didn't it? Come
yeah,
back.
he thought it was Mufasa, didn't it?
Shiver down.
Alright, read that.
Revelation 15 and 4. Who
Read
shall
out.
not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name?
Glorify thy name.
For thou only art holy. For all nations shall come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest.
There you go. And that's what it is. Judgment shall come unto everyone. There's no one is exempt from the judgment.
right.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 8.
This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
Says, and all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world.
There you go. Everyone has to worship him, man. Alright? Even the ones that are not written in the book of the Lamb, man. Everyone's going to have to worship same way. So that goes to show that they will be slaves. They will be people that we're going to have to be servitude to the people that are written in the book of the Lamb.
That's right.
That's showing you the differential between the goats on the left and the sheep on the right.
That's right.
The differential between the righteous, the saints, that are the 1/3 of Israel with the elect, and the wicked of the earth that have covered up the faces of the judges, man.
That's right.
And had confederacies to keep us to not know who we are, for our children to not know where they're coming from, to learn from the systems, man, and the churches that keep our women in that Christian insanity, man, and the prison systems that keep the men of the Lord, all right, to turn out to be faggots, man, all right. It's all a mad, systematic PTSD, you can call it, man. It's stressing. Right. It's stressing on our people, man. That's why when we was talking to Edomite Caucasian Joshua from Australia, we're saying, who does this people fit? The same things that were happening then, alright, are the same things that are happening in Romans times, man.
That's right. That's right.
Same things happening now, same things happening way back in Egypt, man, with Ramesses, man. Look, cleaning up the roads, alright? We're the same, alright? And no badge to anyone that has to sweep up the roads, man. You're paying your bills, man. You're getting your things done. You're getting your bills paid, man. Alright? There's some people that are worse off that are just sitting on the streets, man. Understand? I'll just sleep on the streets begging and that. You're not allowed to do that. You need to make sure you're working. But same way, our people need to teach their children, man. You good, King?
Yeah, man, respect.
You know you're Israelite? You heard about them things? Please teach the children, though, yeah?
Sister.
I'm gonna give you a flyer, yeah? One sec, give him a flyer. Please, it's all about the children. I love you too, bro, but edify them while they're young. You know what I mean? Love, brother. And that's what it is, man. It's about love. We're not here to try and jump down someone's throat and just bring and we do want to indoctrinate you. We do want to show you the real, truthful doctrine. But we want you to learn yourself, man. We want you to try and show us the doctrine. Like, so we can iron each other out, man. Yes, King. We want to iron each other out, man. Iron sharpeneth iron. We'll show you our ways. We show you the ways you should, and we can say, you know what? Let's come to a conclusion, man. But let's come to the realness of it. And if we can't, we just, you know what? Let you do your thing. We do our thing. But we're still doing what the foundation is. We have to be Israel. The foundation has to be we're Israelites.
That's right, yeah.
Because if we ever have any, that's what the brother said at the beginning of his lesson. If there's any other sort of camps and they've got things going on, the foundation should be to salute your brother.
Yeah.
You're calling on, if you're calling on your Hua or a higher Shah, higher, and or if we're doing your Hawa, why can we still not wear the fringes, know we're Israelites, and say, you know what, I love you, bro. We want the kingdom to come, man. We want the wicked to be destroyed, man. That is the foundations of the scriptures, man. Anyone else talking about anything else is getting off. It's going way off the lines, like, you get me? At least we're on the roads where we're meeting each other somewhere that the Israel needs the kingdom. Esau is the end of the world. If we can hit that nail, bam, we can put Esau in the coffin. Esau is the end of the world, bam, we're on the same page, boom. They need to be destroyed. So yeah, let's get the. So we brought out, teach your children the way, because it's going to grievous the enemy. All right, we talked about Romans 13 and 11. That was it.
Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Is what?
It's high time to awake out of sleep.
All right, that's why we got to teach our children while they're young. All right, we can't be in sleep. We can't be in that insomnia. We need to now, what's that word? Elicitate. Right? We need elicit, yeah. We need to elicit. We need to show our people them and glorify the Most High, man. Right? Sister, did you know you're an Israelite?
My boyfriend knows me, yeah, I know.
Has he heard about it?
Yeah.
Let me give you a flyer to show him.
Yeah.
Right?
No, my boyfriend knows about Diligence.
Huh?
You guys know me in pt2, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know about you guys. I've got your channel.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Praise to the Most High.
Look after Princess, yeah? It looks like it's going to start raining, yeah? Listen to your husband as well, yeah? Listen to him, yeah? Alright, listen to him.
That's right.
All praises.
Alright. Praises the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Shalom. Alright, shalom, mighty, man. That's what it is. The word has to go out. Hey, auntie. Can we give you a word of the Lord? Can we give you a verse? Read that again.
Romans 13 and verse 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Is what? It's high time to wake out of sleep, man. It's time to wake up out of sleep, read.
For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. The night is forspent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light.
That's right. Give me the slugger. That slugger. What? 52.
What go to the hand?
No slugger. Yeah. Read that. That's bring up.
This is Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 9. It says, how long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard?
That's the point, man. Bring out these precepts.
Yeah.
How long will you sleep, man? How long is our people gonna be a sluggard and stay in the indoctrinated mad doctrines, man? Oh, sluggard, man. You know when a slug's moving, it's like sluggard, isn't it? You know, it's the definition they call sluggard. It's slug. It moves like
Slow.
It's when it's eating this. You don't want to slow to eat this thing, man. You wanna like the Passover, man. You wanna get this down, man. You wanna be in haste, man.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right.
You don't wanna be a sluggard like, oh no, I can't close the curtains, I'm not waking up yet. What time have I gotta be there? I'll put it on rest mode. I'll be there later. Alright? So when it's time to get out of your house now, you're there like, damn. Oh, nah.
Too late.
The door's closed. The house said close the doors, the wedding is full up now. Everyone that's in this gate here, look, it's closed. It's closed. You can't get in. You're there trying to bang on the door, man.
Everyone just at the reception, innit? Just closed now. Everyone's here.
I don't even think they're going to see receptionists, blood. Receptionists are invited, blood. Yeah, you're just going to get a door, blood. Right? Where it says closed. Receptionist. Receptionist is too good, man, for you guys, man. That's even speaking to someone of righteousness.
God.
You're only going to have the wicked people outside. That's who you're talking with, man. Alright?
So it says, how long will thou, Proverbs 6 and 9, how long will thou sleep, O sluggard? When will thou arise out of thy sleep?
When you're going to wake up, alright, and smell what is cooking, man. Alright? Give me another one.
Yeah, this is Proverbs 6 and verse, I'll start at 4. It says, give not sleep to thine eyes, nor slumber to thine eyelids.
Yeah, don't be like you always got mold in your eye, and alright? You're always sleeping, you're always tired, you're looking drowsy. You're always yawning and that. Wake up, man. Alright, really?
It says, deliver thyself as a roe from the hand of the hunter, and as a bird from the hand of the fowler.
And that's why there's they say in the New Testament, alright, it says in Peter, and it says be sober, man. Because your adversary, and be diligent, man. Because your adversary, the devil, he's like a roaring lion. He'll come and just pounce and he's pouncing on our women and our children, man.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why the Maccabees was like, hey, yo, I'm out here fighting for our wives, and our children, and our laws, man. Right, to stay in these laws, man. Right?
That's right.
Next one.
Yeah, so it says, verse 6, it says, go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise.
And whoa, how does that ant move?
Militant.
Not like how the niggers are moving. Ants move together.
Yeah.
Our people are all segregated, man. One wants to be in purple gang, one wants to be in red gang, one wants to be in green gang, one's in a black gang, others in a blue gang. There's baby blue gangs now, man. There's the gang that wears the baby blue or the lime green. There has to be a different green because we're not the same green. We're a different sort of green. You don't want to get mixed up because you're either wood green or Edmonton green or Bethnal green, but you don't. We're not like you other greens. It's madness. You're all Skittles in a damn
packet.
In a packet, man. And where'd you learn that from? You learned that from your oppressor taught you that, man. The William Lynch syndrome. Put the darks against the light ones, put the tall against the small ones, the male against the female, the old against the young. This plantation with the sugar, right, against the coal mining or the tobacco or the cotton and that, man.
Peach King.
That's right.
Right?
So it says,
consider the ant. Read that again.
Yeah, it says Proverbs 6 and verse 6. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways.
So how does an ant move, man? An ant is moving a big thing on his own, you know. But let there be 4 ants. It's moving mountains, man. Let there be 20 ants, man. They're picking up a whole damn apple, man. And rolling with the apple, man. Consider the ant how it moves.
Yeah, that's right.
Because if one of them can move that whole damn thing on its own, imagine when they're all together, man. It's hard to be destroyed.
That's right.
Right? We know the saying about one stick is easy 4 sticks is all maybe, but 5 sticks, 10 sticks, bro, that's like a damn bamboo, man. And how do they move? Together in order. When one, they create a trail. Have you ever, I beg you watch A Bug's Life one time and see how they move, man. The grasshoppers know that they can't work without these ants. The films when you're younger, they had more essence to them to teach our children about the hardships of life, man. These films ain't got the same essence behind them. All the films now, there's daddy issues. There's no mum, the dad's gone. Or the damn aborted. And then the little witch is coming to molest and take over and, you know what I mean? Some pervert little witch and that trying to steal your children. All of the films now are just dumb, man. Right?
No meaning.
No meaning. How many Disney films are there and you always see them single parent or if not in a foster, man? Annie, you name it, man. Alright? Sorry, go on.
So it says,
So consider the ant, read.
go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise,
And consider the ways and be wise, right, read?
which having no guide, overseer or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer and gathereth her food in the harvest.
And you know the ants, they always have a queen. Or the bees, they always have a king. I mean a queen. They always got one, but even if they was, what I'm trying to say is, even if they didn't have a king, a bee, a queen bee or a queen ant, alright, they still would move.
Militant.
I tell you that. We don't have none of that, but we won't. That's what it's trying to say here. They have them things, right? Or meant to, in the ant farm or in a beehive, have that queen. But even if they didn't have one of those, see how they maneuver. They're still keeping things in check, in order, correct, moving as one. But us now, as Israel, nah, I'm the king, I'm the ruler, I'm not listening to you. No. You're not building the nation like that.
That's right.
I'm the leader of the camp, I'm the elder. Yo, you can't move like that, man. I certainly don't move like that with the brothers. Brothers, well, am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm dying. I make sure, we've got a certain order. Alright, but we have to all be in unison when we're moving as a body, man.
That's
We
right.
have to say, is this right for us to move like this? You brothers, how do you not feel about this, man? Alright, because you can't have you wanting to go, your brain's telling you to go that way and your legs pulling that way, man.
Can't.
That's not all moving as a body, man. We all have to know how we're moving together in unison, man. Alright? With wisdom, as well. With wisdom, with the scriptures backing up with how we're moving with wisdom, man.
That's right.
Yeah, we're alright, are you? Yeah. Looking like you got some knee problems.
Disabled, bro.
You're disabled, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm not your brother though, yeah? Get your facts right. Yeah, I'm not your brother. Alright?
So,
Is there another one?
Yeah, I got another one.
Yeah.
It says, this is Proverbs chapter 19 and verse 15. It says, slothfulness casteth into a deep sleep, and an idle soul shall suffer hunger.
Yeah, an idle. Give me the book of Sirach. Idleness ain't good, man. Sirach chapter.
Because that's what you was just going into as well. That ant is talking about it providing its food for you know what I mean? And how you gonna provide food if you're slothful?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna be hungry, man.
Yeah,
The whole
exactly.
colony's
Gonna
gonna
eat. You need to eat.
33.
Sirach 33 and
verse 27.
27. Sirach 33 and verse 27.
Look that up.
Send him to labor that he be not idle.
Start 25.
Verse 25. Sirach 33 and verse 25. If thou set thy servant to labor, thou shalt find rest.
Yeah.
But if thou let him go idle, he shall seek liberty.
Yeah, he's gonna take the piss, man. If you don't get him in check, like I was thinking about the children. If you don't get the children in check and give them a certain regime, like look, when you wake up, set your bed. First thing you do, alright? Alright? With us, we'll say first thing you do when you wake up, give all praises, honor and glory to the Most High. Make your bed, brush your teeth, wash your face. Alright? The night before, you should have had your clothes prepped for school and all of these things, man. Alright? There's got to be an order. When you come home from school, yo, take your shoes off at the door, wash your hands, wash your face. What you gonna do? Take off your school clothes, put them in the laundry basket. Have you got any homework? Get that done. Then, bam, you can go on the TV. You can go on your roller skates, or go on your play your football. You gotta give them that essence of order to live by, man. So if you don't, they're gonna just be taking the piss out of you, man. That's right. Don't start doing anything they wanna do, man. You gotta set that sort of regime, alright? And we're not trying to say your children are your slaves, but we're using that as an example because you're the head of the house, so they're gonna have to obey. We're giving that as an analogy. They have to obey your commands, right? All right, read. Keep reading.
Yeah. So, Salakia.
Verse 26.
Verse 26. Sirach 33:26. A yoke and a collar do bow the neck. So are tortures and torments for an evil servant.
Yeah, man. There you go. Torments on an evil servant, man. All right. Keep reading.
Send him to labor that he be not idle.
That he be not what?
That he be not idle.
All right, go on.
For idleness teacheth much evil.
And that's what it is. Idleness, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Idleness teaches a lot of evil, man.
Yeah, that's right.
It says the devil makes work for idle hands. So when you're just lazy and you're a sluggard, hey yo, king.
Come.
Yeah. When you're a sluggard and you're lazy, what's gonna happen, man? The devil's gonna find a way to tempt you and to make you do evil stuff, man. You gotta set him to work. You got the other problem.
Isaiah 6, verse 1. Awake.
What?
Awake.
Put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come unto thee the uncircumcised and the unclean.
There you go. So you need to wake up. Sister, come to you ever reading Isaiah? Alright? Awake, man. Put on thy strength. Because you're not strong when you're there sleeping, man. You're not strong when you're there hungry, man. Alright? Looking around for some food to eat, thinking it's just gonna drop from the sky like it's gonna fall on your lap. You need to put on the strength. You need to get up and do your works, man. Do your bidding, man.
That's right.
Idleness worketh much wickedness. Right? You there, yeah?
This is Sirach chapter 22 verse 1.
Bring that out, King.
A slothful man is compared to a filthy stone, and everyone will hiss him out to his disgrace.
Yeah, when people see you're just not doing nothing, you're not putting anything to the table, man. Isn't that what they say about a lot of women? What can you bring to the table? When you read Proverbs 31 on down, from 10 on down, you see what a virtuous woman brings to her husband, man.
Right.
She's doing a lot of things, man. She's not just cooking and cleaning, right? She does other things, man. Her hands does things for the. Well, you get what I'm saying. Yeah? If you read it yourself, virtuous women, right, and the men that are seeking virtuous women, you can see that it's all about, like you said, it takes two, man. Right? That's what love is, man. A woman that loves the Most High is going to do them virtuous things, man.
Wait, there's more. Verse 2, a slothful man is compared to the filth of a dunghill. Every man that takes it up will shake his hand.
There you go. Alright? You're going to shake your hand. You're going to be like, damn, what is this, man? You're going to look at a slothful man the same way you look at glue on your fingers, man. And you'll be like, you want him away from you. You don't want no lazy people around you. You want people that are sufficient, ready to do the works of the Lord.
That's right.
If you're not doing the works of the Lord don't want you around him. He's going to shake you off.
That's right.
Because you're damn lazy. You're not out here to do the will, man. To do his bidding, man.
I've got another piece.
Bring it up, man.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 8. But if any provide not for his own, and especially for those of his own house, he have denied the faith and is worse than an infidel.
You're worse than an infidel. Look up that word infidel. Because a lot of Jake might not understand what that word means, man. You're even worse than an infidel. Alright, give me the book of out, yeah? Read that again quickly so that you can.
Yeah.
Are you ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Read it again first.
This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 8. But if any provide not for his own, and specially for those of his own house, he have denied the faith and is worse than an infidel.
Yeah. So your house can't be damn in another country, man. Alright? We're not talking about you got 4 or 5 different houses, man. Alright? The house that you build is the house that you lay down in, man. Alright? That's another house can't be on the other side of the world, man. It's talking about the house that you're there and you're sufficient for now. Alright? Certain men are trying to build up 4 or 5 different houses, man. Focus on the house that you have where you're laying your bed, man. Alright? Because if you're not doing that, you're worse than an infidel. How can you have a house and then your bills ain't paid? Alright? Your lights are going out. No food in the fridge. Alright? You know we don't drink the water nowadays. Alright, so you ain't even stocked up on no water and that. No fresh water. Certain things like this, you gotta make sure you're sufficient, man. A wise man would do what? Act as Joshua would, man. I mean, Joseph would, man. If you've got the washing powder, a big tub of it, last about 3 months. I mean, get it for what, a little £15? You got a whole 3 months now. You bought for £15. You're not going there every week. You're buying a little £2.50 little thing that's gonna done in a couple of weeks. You're gonna get a rice. You're gonna get a big bag of rice. It's £30. Whether it's £25, whatever you're buying, it's a big. That's lasting you. I'm guaranteed that's lasting you over 6 months. Whether you're buying basmati, long grain, all right, those are gonna last you longer than 6 months, bro. I'm telling you. I've had rice in my house and it's been there for about 2 years. All right, because it doesn't have an expiration date. It lasts. It's grain, isn't it? Grain's meant to last years, many years. All right. You're doing these things because why? You're not a damn infidel, man. Read what's an infidel?
It's like a... Go on, you got it?
Yeah, infidel, a person...
Wait. Look, you see? Look, as we're talking about it, it's the Sabbath. I know you shouldn't be doing this on the Sabbath, but look. When man got cooking oil, he told him to get the big... Pop said, yo, go get the big thing, man. Alright? That's gonna last, man. Alright, read.
Infidel is an unbeliever, disbeliever, a person who does not believe in religion or who's adheres to a religion other than their own, than one's own.
Atheist.
Straight up unbeliever. Yeah, straight.
Infidel.
This man uses that term a lot as well.
Yeah. Definitely does a really good fire.
Yeah. I was thinking that. I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call them, yeah.
Devils say that.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
See, look. As we're talking, look. You see the Most High manifest these things. You know why? Do you know why you do this? You know why you get more water? You know why you do that? Because it's in the spirit. It's in your spirit, like Joseph.
Symbolic, innit?
It's in your spirit, like Joseph. Yeah, it's in your spirit. Our people, them are not stupid, man. We're not doing it for the here and now. We're doing it for, we got to prepare, man. We got to bring preparations, man. And that's what it's told to us before. Look, on the Friday, we preparations for the Sabbath, man. Right, in what's that? Luke chapter 23, verse 1, man.
It's so funny how you're saying that you're going into like those kind of bringings and teachings, because testimony quickly, my ma, when she goes shopping, we always do things in bulk, and we keep telling the young children, don't yam at the things, because when it's not there, you're gonna cry for it. But my nephew just eats.
Yeah.
He don't know how to do things in bulk. He just yam.
Moderately.
Yeah, he just yam, and then when there's no food, there's nothing to eat. I got nothing to
the
eat.
Biscuits,
Why I yam the thing?
You don't know about eating 2-3 biscuits, them, and you're nice. Why not eating like the whole damn thing, them?
Yeah, the whole pack.
Yeah, and then now you're thinking, rah, look at they just ate 2, you know.
Yeah.
And then just do it in moderacy, man. Why not eat out the whole damn thing? That's why I said certain people, they haven't been brought up with that upbringing, man. Right? They've been brought up with the here and now. And that's what it said about the slothful man.
Yeah.
He's not considering the ant, man. He ain't considering the bees, man. He ain't considering how to be virtuous, man.
Yeah, and like it said about the ant, they're gathering. Anytime you see them, they're gathering for the summer, for their harvest sort of thing. You get me? They're not actually gathering for now. They're gathering for
later.
That's why in the film what you brought out, it's like the grasshoppers come every season, isn't it?
They gather for the rainy season,
what you
isn't
got
it?
For us.
For the rain
You know what I'm
season.
saying? That's a deep film as well, man. A Bug's Land. So yeah, it's all for a season. It's not like for now. Like how even Joseph as well.
Yeah,
he's stored up.
He's a lot of that.
He's stored up, man. The grain and that, innit? The wheat and that.
Yeah, man. But yeah, no, this is what it's about, man. Alright, our people them gathering together, learning about being an Israelite and what is required of them, man. Let's get that. What's required of you as being an Israelite? When we're telling our people to wait, or wash and make yourselves clean, shake off the dust. What is that specifically about? Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 10. Get that.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12.
Bring it out.
And now, Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways.
To do what?
To walk in all his ways.
Yeah.
And to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart,
With all thy heart
and with all thy soul.
with all thy soul. Alright, that's what it's about. Alright? That's the whole point of waking up, alright, making yourself clean and coming and gathering together. O nation not desired, man. Alright? And having the faith of Yahweh Shai that he destroys this heathen, man. Alright, praying and having fasting and gathering with your brethren, man. And assisting and teaching the children.
That's right.
Our people them are not teaching the children. They're not. That's the biggest case I've got right now, man. Is to help. No, like I said, I love you brothers and sisters, I do. But let's sort out the children, man. Because the younger generation, that's how we gotta grow up people, man. Alright? Read that.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 13.
I'm gonna close out, yeah?
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Go on.
Fear God and keep his commandments.
What?
Fear God and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man.
Alright, this is the whole duty. Alright? Of our people then. We need to fear God and keep those commandments. That's the meaning of life.
This is This is Micah chapter 6 and verse 8. It says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with the Most High.
And yeah, he showed us, man.
That's it.
He showed us to walk humble. Alright? And we need the mercy of the Most High.
Right.
You can't just be walking as you want to do. Alright? There's spirits that need cleaning, man. There's spirits that need cleaning in Israel. The young lady looked like she wanted to walk into the road to avoid us, man.
Who's that?
There's some spirits that need cleaning, man. Alright?
Yeah, I know. Our sister's the mainly, innit?
Yeah, I know. It's the main, man. You're thinking it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, you
Anyway,
laugh
let's-
now and you know. It's all good though. It's part of the gospel,
Mission,
isn't it?
part of the mission,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
About the mission, can.
We're ticking, we're getting the coins, isn't it?
Like, what was that? Mario or Sonic?
Sonic.
That's it, the ring.
Alright. Yeah? Is that everyone just...
Yes,
to the side, yeah?
everyone's in there.
Get to the side, yeah? Don't worry about it. Right.
So it's the book of Psalms, 132 and verse 11. Yahweh is sworn in truth unto David. He will not turn from it. Of the fruit of thy body will it set upon thy throne forever.
Yeah, so the Most High is going to remember the tabernacle of David, man. And he's not going to turn around and forget it. Really?
If thy children will keep my covenant and my testimony that I shall teach them, their children also shall sit upon thy throne forevermore.
There's that children come back again, man. Alright? Sit up on the throne forevermore, man. Alright, read.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 66. What will ye do, or how will ye hide your sins before the Most High and his angels? Behold, the Most High himself is the judge. Fear him, leave off from your sins, and forget your iniquities. to meddle no more with them forever, so shall the Most High lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble.
So like you say, you don't want us to judge you, you don't want us to tell you. The Most High will judge though, man.
That's right.
Alright? A lot of you say only God can judge me, like your Tupac, man. But when God brings the judgment, don't say that we didn't warn you of the judgment of God.
It's a fearful thing to say.
Alright? Read, bro. Cry loud, yeah? But the what?
But the saints of the Most High
Shall take the kingdom.
Shall what?
shall take the kingdom
And
And
possess
what?
the kingdom.
And possess the kingdom. For how long?
Forever
and
Ever. And what?
and ever.
Forever and ever, even forever and ever, man.
Right.
Alright? That's how it's gonna be. Alright? The Most High with Yahushua, alright? And the 144,000 and the 1/3 of Israel, alright? And then the other nations that name wasn't written in the book of the Lamb, man, are all gonna be worshipping and magnifying the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And this is Matthew chapter 26 and verse 7. There came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his feet, on his head, as he sat at meat. Verse 13. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this that this woman hath done be told for a memorial of her.
right.
So big up the women out there, man. Wherever you bring out the gospel that the so-called blacks, Hispanics and Native Americans are the true biblical Israelites, alright? I mean, when we're waking up Israel, we have to remember that the women amongst us as well, man. Because he's chosen the men. But there's also women out there, alright, that are doing the works, alright, being virtuous, man. Alright, sum it up, bring it out.
It's the book of Revelation, 14 and 8. And they followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen.
Babylon is what?
Babylon is fallen.
Do that again.
And they followed another angel saying,
Babylon is fallen.
It's fallen. That great
City.
So this great place, man, is falling, man. It's crumbling, man. Alright, Babylon is falling.
That's right.
Alright, read.
because she made all nations drink
Of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Of course Babylon's falling, man. They're bibbing and they don't even know where they're going, man. Alright? Babylon is destroyed, man. Bibbing while we're talking over the book of the word of the Lord, man. It's madness, man. They don't know what they've done there, man. Alright? But we're going to turn and face Jerusalem. And we're going to give all praises, honor and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Baharakah, Kadash. Come!
Signs of the times told me I'm not forsaken. Praises to the Father. He just has to say when Kahalawa Banawa. PM to the AM. Practicing some myrrh with the essence of patience. Signs of the times.